down the street or whatever, they offer like Delta 8s, 9, 10X, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. You know? So, when I went there, I got these little things right here called HD9, 1300 milligrams. Not really sure. So let me tell y'all what this man told me when I got them, right? Mind you, I'm trying to, cause I want to be like, listen, my dude gonna be stocky, I'm trying to be fit, you know what I'm saying? I can't be like, no. And he like, yo, I got the money, I got the calls, I got them all. And then I'm like, he got the money, he got the calls, he got the this, he got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So with that being said, that's my reasoning behind it. But so I go to the store, I go in and I explain to him what I'm trying to do. I was like, yes sir, you see this? You see this flatness right here? I needed to be able to be cut. Listen. So I go and get these things, right? Now he explained to me after I told him what I was trying to do, what I was trying to accomplish. I want to be 210. I want to be 5'8", 210. I mean, I'm good in all the right areas, right? So he was like, I need to tell you something before I sell these to you. I said, oh, dang. Sound like you about to tell me some clear stuff in there, and I might not want to do it because only your super stoners come in here and get this, right? He's like, no, nothing like that. I said, all right, so I'm listening. What's going on? He says, you see how this says 1300 mg 10 count, meaning you would take 1300 divided by 10, so we'd be right at like 130 milligrams per each, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong. Because this company sent me some and it was like 10 mg. You know what I'm saying? You get where I'm going? Yeah. So that's like 10 times 13, right? But this ain't where he stopped. I've had this for almost 2 months. I got these 3 big old pieces. Well, yeah, 3 because it's another at the bottom. Big old pieces just chilling in this bag. Why? Because I'm only competent enough to bite a corner. He said it's 1300 in each one of these big ass squares. Hold on, let me see if I can put one in. Put it in the mirror, in the thing. You see this? That's huge. That's huge. I said, sir, so what you want me to be, fat? He was like, no, I just want you to proportionalize. Like your appetite is gonna do what it does. Like you gonna be eating everything. So my very first time trying it, I'm with the homie, right? When we usually go out, you know, I get the drinking. But before I get the drinking, you know, your girl got to put some food on her stomach. And then I got my chaperone. Like, my homie got to be the chaperone. Drink your water and your lime and let me do the dirty work. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, so I ended up popping one of them hoes, right? So instead of popping a corner, I popped a little over half. So it was more like a 3/4 type thing instead of a 2/4. You get what I'm saying? So I take it. I'm minding my business. You know, I get fit with the shoes and everything. We good. We going out. We going to chit chat for a little bit. Probably stay out for an hour or something. Because, you know, I'm getting old. I like being at home. I like being on the couch watching TV. And so we dip out. Y'all. So the way my parking garage is set up, you got to go down and whoop, 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 then go out. He pulled up. I'm here. Okay, cool. I didn't even realize I was moving as slow as I was moving. And I raised my phone up and I'm like, okay. I forgot. And it's crazy that I remember, but I forgot that I was typing okay. Look back over and had to press it. So anyways, I go outside. When I get outside, I literally melt into the car. You gotta bother me with this. I melt into the car, right? And now I'm thinking this is the same night I was asked if I was on dope. Okay, so anyways, I think they recognizing the stress that I'm going through. Or maybe they're saying dope because of the food, the hunger. I don't know what it was. So I melt into the car and I closed the door and I set, like I purposely, like I was moving so slow. I set the thing down, grabbed my seatbelt and put over. And I swear, like he don't even drive like this, but I feel like he took off. Like, phew! I sort of got all the way down to the bottom. So for a second, I had to close my eyes because I didn't think that he was gonna really purposely trying to kill me or nothing, right? but we were going a lot fast. So I'm chilling with my eyes closed. With what felt like a second, I opened them hoes back up, and we was on the bottom. I'm like, yo, you gotta chill. Like, I'm this. And so I'm thinking immediately. I was like, yo, it ain't even been 10 solid, it ain't been 5 solid minutes since and that's another reason why I did not promote for that company anymore. That was another reason why I did not promote for them. But it did give me an appetite. Theirs just made me like mad sleepy. Like, that's one of the side effects or whatever. Make you mad sleepy. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, I definitely don't want to die or nothing. And we sitting at the red light. So where we was going, we gotta make a right, yo. Why am I looking to the left? I see headlights. You know what I'm saying? I see headlights coming, but I also feel this is going, phew. Bro, why are you pulling out in headlights and they like right here, dog? Like, I can see my life on the other side looking just as dumb as I look right now. Right now. Like, you know, so anyways, we ended up getting to the place, right? I never, like, oh my God, if I could get a poll, ask, like if I could ask him, record it, and like, whatever, send a text message or something and be like, there is not one restaurant I've ever been to where I ate all the food, where I was completely satisfied, where I didn't have no complaints, no nothing, right? But this one particular restaurant we went to was taking entirely too long to take the order, put the order in, feed us, and all of that. Mind you, I'm already ready on the liquor. Let me get a Don Julio margarita. Back door with a Terramana tequila margarita. Then I need a shot of that Gentleman Jack. Make that a double. No Coke, no nothing. Straight raw. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, we're going to settle down and wait on the food, because by that time, somewhere in there, she done went and put the order in, right? Hey, spin the block real quick. Let me get a cranberry vodka. So after I do the cranberry vodka, I do the double shot of Patron. By then, the food should be out. Why? Because that food going to suck up that alcohol. So my homie was like, everything good? Food good? You don't need to send nothing back, dude. It ain't wrong or burnt on the wrong sides of the meat or whatever, right? I'm like, nah, it's cool. Which, I can't tell y'all if it was cool or not. Shit, I was literally so hungry. So, I'm sitting here, I got one hand on the alcohol, I got my fork in this hand, and I got my food in front of me. Why I dropped the fork and just started grabbing the food by my hand. And when I tell y'all, I didn't think I was eating that fast. I didn't. I swear to God. But I'm 100% sure to everybody that was around me, they were like, baby, is you eating that? Is he feeding you? Like, I'm 100% sure that's what people was thinking. And then what sealed it and made me realize that that's what they were thinking, the waitress comes over and she's like, yo, you cleaned that plate there. She said, you cleaned that plate there. And I'm like, yeah, I was kind of hungry. I look to the right and my homie's like, looking like, so you just did that. Like, yeah, I did. So anyways, the night ended up going a little smoother, you know, everybody was chilling, was vibing to the music, Jumped in the car, and I guess, I want to say I was asleep, but I remember getting in the car and then pulling up into the parking garage. And that was it. So, if you want to have an appetite so great that you lose and make all the mistakes, go and get these from Delta Direct, or these are 300 milligrams full spectrum, 10 count.
My eyeball burned.
Delta 10. Pair them together for $149.99. Or tell them Sherelle sent you and get them.